Is. Mr. Navarro.
Good evening, Mayor, City Council members. My name is Gil Navarro. I'm an elected official just like yourself. I'm a member of the San Bernardino County Board of Education, Area D, but I'm here representing myself. And Mayor, you have to be corrected. Fontana Unified is one of the 4 worst performing school districts in this county for years, along with San Bernardino, Colton, and Rialto. But I think you brought up a new idea that the board members need to take in consideration in Fontana. You probably need to break up this district because it's unmanageable. And you're right, just make the elementary schools an elementary school district with its own board, and let's have a high school district, and then let them perform. But right now you have to accept them as a whole, just like your council members. You may have one bad apple, but you have 4 other good apples. Now, my concern is with your city councilwoman, Aquila Warren, about the paper that she wrote that was published by the Black Voice News regarding her applauding the Arizona crackdown. This came from your councilwoman. And I've seen her signs that she wants to run for the assembly. Aquila Warren, Republican for racism. That's the way I interpret it. And Aquila, I don't understand what you have with your own black race, because you'll never be a white Republican. They'll never accept you. So you should not try to use that. The fact that Arizona has a law against
Mr. Navarro,
immigrants.
I'm going to stop the clock. I'm going to stop the clock.
I'm sorry, this is a public forum. I can speak about that person that made these comments against immigrants.
If you will allow me to finish my comments.
Sure.
I halted.
Just give me the minutes back, would you?
I halted the clock if you would
tell
listen.
You to shut up. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Leave the microphone, Navarro.
If you'll all please kindly respect the comment that I made, which was, if you hear something you don't like, please don't blurt out, and please don't interrupt.
Thank you.
I understand that people may agree or be offended by anything said in this forum. I'm going to ask you to kindly stop. I'm going to ask, if you do not stop, I will ask you to please kindly remove yourself from the council chambers. I'm giving you one last warning. Thank you. With that, Mr. Navarro, we'll turn the clock back on, and you may continue.
In my opinion, Dr. Martin Luther King, Ms. Warren, would roll over in his grave if he knew that you did this statement. And here you're blaming, you're linking illegal immigration with black unemployment and violence. So you're telling me an immigrant that came to this country is causing a black man to rape a white woman? A black man that robs a liquor store, you're blaming the immigrants for that? The fact that the highest rate of suspension, expulsion, dropout rate in this county are African American students, you're blaming immigrants for that? I don't know where you're coming from, but obviously what you're trying to create is black against Latinos. And that's racism. In fact, you know, this is the kind of stuff they talked about the blacks in the South. And it was terrible what happened to the black race. And you know, a lot of people say to us Latinos, you know, go back where we came from. But we haven't left. You know, look at history. Southern California used to be northern Mexico. We are back. And you know, I tell you about Arizona. I know you can't do anything about it here in Fontana, but if Pancho Villa was here alive today, he would capture Arizona and put them out of their misery. But Ms. Warren, why do you have to use the attacks on immigrants as your platform for the white Republican Party? That's wrong. I know you want to be elected to the assembly, but using human beings the fact that your statements may cause harm to other human beings. Now, I don't know if you're a Christian woman, but I don't think that the Bible that promotes Jesus Christ said, love thy white neighbor only. So, I'm glad you heard me out. I've not been here for a long time until I read this racist statement. And I hope this city council censors Ms. Warren for promoting hate among human beings. Thank you.
Next is Joshua Higgins, followed by Lena